summer, my friend Elizabeth gave me this keiki of a Dendrobium nobile. As you can see, it is quite a big one with 2 canes. And the roots were almost as long as my arm, at least 30 centimeters long. That is approximately 1 foot. The roots were fully white and could not hydrate the plant, as they had been aerial all their lives. So I had to train them, introducing them to water slowly and gradually for about 3 or 4 weeks. Then, when they started to go green, I potted them in this big pot, because they were so long and I had to roll them up to fit in. This plant is potted in cork bark. I love cork bark because it stays moist but never goes soggy. With my humid climate and my tendency to overwater, this is the ideal medium for me and many of my orchids. After being able to self-hydrate, this keiki produced another keiki on one of the canes. But then the root tips were eaten by a green fat caterpillar. I went mad. After all, it ended up being a good thing. The following months, this keiki stood there doing absolutely nothing. But that was also good, because when winter came, I could give him the proper treatment and a proper winter rest. That is the reason why I can now enjoy these few but very beautiful blooms. In the whole, I'm happy with this plant, which is more than I can say about my other Dendrobium nobile. The Nobile Stardust, which I bought in March last year, and which yellow blooms I love, did not perform well at all during the summer. The cane shriveled, and I could not give him a proper rest because it had new growth starting at the base. I believe this hybrid is quite fussy, and it is a cooler grower. I might have given him too much light and sun through the summer. I will have to correct this situation this year, and we'll see what happens now. As for my spring dream Apollon, which I bought in March, he grew lots of keikis throughout the summer, and when autumn came, he decided he had to grow a new cane. The same happened with 3 other nobiles, but those had been bought in bloom late summer. In the whole, I believe I had made some mistakes, and I must correct them. I must not give them as much light, maybe less fertilizer, and also not buy nobiles out of season, because if they bloom in the summer, they are bound to have new growths in the fall, right? So I can only blame myself. I might be able to help them to correct their flowering time, but I fear it will take too much time and effort. Anyway, it is always a good time to correct our mistakes if we learn from them. And also the new season for buying new orchids is coming. Let's enjoy the new purchases and be happy about them. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I wish to see you in the next one. Bye!